My brother, he built buildings. That was what he wanted to do. From the time he was born, or at least by the age of 2, he built all kinds of models, rockets, and cars, the kind with lots of pieces. And building them was hard. He would rather build than eat. He would rather build than breathe. It was a building fool. Went to Clemson University, and he built those buildings. He built them from the ground, and he built those buildings. He built the buildings in this town, and he built those buildings. He built them to the sky, and he built those buildings. No one knows how high, and he built those buildings. He built them from the ground, and he built those buildings. He built the buildings in this town. My brother brought those buildings in, and he brought them in on time, and he brought them in on budget. Despite those union slide, my brother practically had to walk on water just to get the job done. He was Moses. He was Jesus. He was Attila the Hun. And they built those buildings. Nobody can say he didn't. Well, they could, but they'd be lying, because that's what he did. He walked on water and he raised the dead. And he built those buildings. He built them from the ground. And he built those buildings. He built the buildings in this town. And he built those buildings. He built them to the sky. And he built those buildings. No one knows how high. And he built those buildings. He built them from the ground. And he built those buildings. He built the buildings in this town. My brother once built 100 buildings in a single day. And it was 40 feet tall. And nothing could hurt him, not even kryptonite. Then one day he started building. And he went higher and higher and higher. Till he burst through the sky itself. But he wouldn't stop. He wouldn't stop building. And he built those buildings. And that's what he done. And he built those buildings. He got the job done. And he built those buildings. He built them from the ground. And he built those buildings. He built the buildings in this town. And he built those buildings. He built them to the sky. And he built those buildings. And I couldn't be prouder of him if I tried. My brother built big buildings. They were giant. They were huge. They were bigger